Okay, well, welcome to our live training with my friend Debbie. She's here to help us learn all about the art of meditation and breathing and yoga and things that will really help us open up our bodies and our minds to healing. So, Debbie, do you just want to go ahead and introduce yourself and share with us what you have today?
Yes, I'm Debbie Harward. I am a Reiki master, yoga instructor, along with a few other things. But I'm so excited to be in here with Michelle because the energy work and the healing, that's where my heart is. And so it's fun for me to get to come in and share the tools that have helped me in my life and in my journey of just living healthier and happier. And all of that for me started with yoga, and all the things that I've learned through that journey has brought in so many different avenues of healing and learning to understand your body and understanding that our body really is here for us, and that when we connect to that, it has all the answers for us. So I just think that this detox and being in here and being with your group, I'm so excited, Michelle. You know how excited I am. I've shed a few tears over it because it fills my heart so much. So, um, I'm just going to dive right into opening up the space within our body and within our heart, and really coming into listening and connecting with the body so we can move through this detox and allow things to release, and even come in communication with our body and ask our body, to do those things for us and assist in this detox. So,
I love it. I'm so excited.
yeah. So, is what I want to start with is just wherever you're at, find your place and find your seat, whether that's on the couch, on the floor, maybe you're standing, listening to this and doing other things. Let's just pause for just a few minutes and let our spine rise up. Find length through our spine and relax through our shoulders. Find some stillness and just focus on your breath. Just allowing yourself to notice the breath coming in and out of the body. Notice how you start to feel that little bit of relaxation and that ease come over. We might even feel like a little downward pull into the earth. And that's just Mother Nature supporting us in our journey. And then I'm going to ask you to put one hand over your heart and the other hand over your hand that's placed on the heart. And we're going to ask our bodies to open up, ask our bowels to open up, and allow it to assist us in this journey, in this process of detoxing and preparing our bodies. Maybe taking a couple of more breaths, just those deeper breaths of really relaxing and letting go of any apprehension or any fears. And maybe even for a second, feeling that excitement of something new and a new journey, a new process. And offering that gratitude, thanking yourself for showing up and being in this group, and allowing that healing process to come into your body, into your mind, into your spirit. Just pause, bask in that gratitude. And we'll release our hands. Let's open our eyes back up if you close them. I always close my eyes in meditation, but it's not necessary. I can just come into my body a little easier if I have my eyes closed, but that feels good. Like once I get there, I kind of just want to stay, you guys. I have to be like, come on, Debbie, come out of that. But if we can spend even, what was that? Maybe just a minute or two each day of just connecting with our body, relaxing, letting things open up. And where we're focusing on those bowels, if we can even just talk to the bowels, talk to the body, and ask them to open and assist you. And then I want to just show you a couple of yoga poses that we can do daily too throughout this prep week and even just throughout the whole journey. I'll be introducing more poses as we go along, but these two are going to assist us in, again, that whole digestive system, the whole bowel area. So we can do this seated or we can do this in an all fours position. But for today, we're just going to try it seated. So we're going to place our hands on our knees. And you can do it if if you're seated and your knees are like this, just place your hands on the top of your knees, however you are. And we're going to take a breath in and pull the chest forward, lift the chin up to where we're arching our back. And then we're going to exhale, let all that air out and round. This is our cat pose. So we're coming in like a cat. I call this cat cow. I have no idea why this is a cow, but opening up, lifting, opening up through the chest, and then just rounding, connecting with your breath. So it's this inhale motion. Inhale as you come forward. And then exhale as you bring it in to that rounded spine. It just opens up through our chest. Again, just opening our body and preparing those bowels. And emotionally, that pose actually can help us with cravings, to release the cravings. So I just think that's an amazing thing that the yoga will assist, moving our body assists in all of these things that Michelle is teaching us. So also releasing anger and resentment, shame. So kind of all those things that shame is a big one. I think that a lot of us hold on to, especially, I don't know, I say especially as women, but I kind of do think that we carry a little more. We tend to hold on, but okay. And then the next one is twisting. So twisting is an excellent exercise for our digestion as well. And when we come into a twist, we always want to twist to the right first. So we want to twist the right side of the body, which means we're going to turn to the left which is going to bring all that digestive system up. Then when we twist to the other way, it's going to push it down. So when I came into my yoga practice, my digestive system was so slow. I struggled with constipation all the time. And the twisting made a huge difference in that digestive system working and pushing up and pushing down. So I highly recommend making this a part of your daily routine as well. So we can stay in this seated position. You can do twisting anywhere you're at, but we're going to rise up again, tall through our spine. And then just take that left hand, and I'm probably going to be opposite of you guys since I'm on the video. We're going to take the left hand behind, take the right hand over to the knee, and just twist to the side. Take a breath in, find that length through your spine. And on the breath out, maybe twist just a little bit deeper, but don't force yourself. And then just stay here for a few breaths. And we'll release that, find that on the other side. So the left hand will come to the right knee, the right hand will come behind the back. And I always tend to just give a little neck stretch here too. That's just my body like calls me to that. And again, take that breath in, find the length, exhale, maybe twist just a little bit deeper. And we'll just bring that back to center. So super, super simple. Just, I mean, we've probably been less than a 5-minute routine of just checking in, finding your breath, asking your body, and move through those poses. If we can do that every day this week as we prep and open up. And then I would encourage you to take just maybe a minute or two after and check in with your body again. Listen to your body. And sometimes things will come to our mind when we're in that stillness and that silence of just simply listening. And then pay attention to that, listen to that, and let that be a guidance for you. Because you guys, we're our best own guidance. We just sometimes forget that, that we have this whole system that's here to just take care of you. So, how does that feel for you, Michelle?
Feels amazing. I was thinking, man, I want to do this every day. And when you said that, let's do it. I was like, yes, I'm going to add this to my morning, evening routine. So I encourage you guys to try that too. I love that, Debbie.
Yeah. Yeah. I love being in here because it's going to encourage me to bring it back into my practice too, because sometimes I slip up and let things go, but we can keep it simple, right? And that's, I think, the most important is when we're feeling like there's not time. We really don't have to have a huge amount of time to bring in a little bit of meditation and a little bit of movement.
Mhm. Yeah, I love that. And one of the reasons I said I want to put it on my morning evening routine, even though I do cat cows on the floor, I love being able to sit and do them that way. That's a really great way to make sure you're incorporating it. So I think you mentioned do the breath, check in with your body, do the cat cow, and then do the twist. Those four things, if you put them on your list, will really make you feel the whole rest of the day like you've done a lot of work for your body. So when you get stressed or needing to do more, you can say, I already did it. I'm really proud of you for doing that. And at the end of the day, celebrate that. Look at you. You really checked in. You did these breathings and just be really proud of that.
That is one of the things I love about you the most is taking that celebration.
Thank you.
I just love that because we forget that. We're so hard on ourselves that, yeah, we forget to celebrate the littlest of things. And as you were saying, of bringing that into your morning and night, I love bringing something in at about 3 or 4 o'clock because that is when I start to feel the most fatigue in my day. So if I will literally just force myself to be like, listen, just stop for 3 minutes, focus on your breath, do a little bit of movement. And the thing I love about this is I know we're probably in a situation where we're setting throughout the day, maybe we're working on our computer. I know a lot of us in here are entrepreneurs, so I can picture you guys behind your computer. Just pull away for a second, take a couple breaths, do the twist, do the cat cow. Just, we don't have to necessarily pull completely away and think that we can't come back to what we were doing. We can just take a little pause.
I love
So,
that. Thank you, Debbie. And with this week, it is prep week. So we don't, need to make sure we're eating perfectly. But if you do get a craving, because knowing you're starting to get into the intention of taking care of your body, try one of these tips. Like Debbie said, they are good for cravings, not necessarily because they fulfill the craving in a food type level, but they fulfill the need you have to check in or to relax or to take a breath or to see how you're doing because you're ignoring some type of energy in your body. So I really love that too with cravings. And as you get into that mindset this week, when things get harder next week and you have bigger cravings, you'll already be prepared. Oh, this is what I need to do. So start incorporating that. And I think that will be really helpful.
yeah, me too.
Well, thanks, you guys. I hope this was helpful. Feel free to reach out to Debbie or myself if you have questions. We're happy to answer and encourage you in any way in incorporating these habits. So tomorrow we'll just do a little check-in, maybe answer some questions and see how you guys are doing. So put your comments in the Facebook group and let us know if anything comes up. But we will see you guys tomorrow at 10:30, and thank you for joining us. Bye.
See you, everyone. Thank you.